Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. We're in my mobile unit. I just realized that I have probably 3 videos that I've done from my mobile unit that I haven't uploaded, that they're still on my phone. And the reason I just realized that is because I got a new thing for my dashboard to hold my phone, and I've been wanting to get your reaction on how it is, if it's too vibratey or if it just moves too much or whatever, and I've not put any videos up there yet. And I'm going to tell you why. Part of it is I'm not sure if I should put them up after I've shot it and it's been like 3 weeks. Because it probably won't make any sense anymore. But I'm going to come clean. I'm going to get a little personal with you guys. For the last 3 weeks, I have been suffering from migraines, and the primary thing that I have been coping with is the migraine auras. And if you don't know what those are, I call them my crystal eyes. You get like this mesh of, it's like if you've ever watched a window freeze and get frost on it, like in fast motion. That's kind of what it looks like through your eyes. And I call them, like I said, I call them my crystal eyes. And you end up getting blind spots, and it's annoying, first of all. But what it does is it makes you so tired because you're straining all the time to see, and if you don't have the ability to go to bed or go to sleep or close your eyes, it's even more tiring. That's something that comes before the headache. And I've been suffering from migraines for a long time, but I had a hysterectomy about 10 years ago, and I hadn't really been suffering from them as much. I used to get them once a month, and they were pretty severe with the headache and everything. And then after I had my surgery, they kind of went away, and then I'd get 1 or 2 a year, which honestly was pretty awesome because migraines suck. So the last 3 weeks I have been suffering from migraines. Now, I'm not having the headache per se. I am getting headaches, but not that migraine headache, that throbbing, pulsing pain that comes with a headache, with a migraine. I'm just getting really dull headaches all around my head in different spots. Feeling some different types of things going on, like a warming, heating sensation in my head. You know what, and honestly, none of these things really scare me because I think they're all part of different types of migraines. So my biggest thing that I've been dealing with, and you can probably tell, at least I feel like it, is brain fog. And that's usually what happens after a migraine, after you get the headache of a migraine, is you go through this stage of brain fog. And the only thing that I can explain it as is it's just you feel fuzzy-headed, you can't concentrate, you can't focus. In my case, I have a hard time talking, like communicating, because what's happening in my head and my mouth are not connecting. And I think that's the part that the doctor was concerned about, because I did go to the doctor last week to get a checkup and make sure that I was okay and if there was anything that I could do. I've been having heart flutters. Not really sure what that's all about. I'm bringing back, I had to wear a 24-hour halter, a heart monitor, and I'm bringing that back today, so we'll see what that's all about. But honestly, I have a feeling it's probably too much of this. Yeah, that's just me being honest. But the migraines have been an issue, and I'm not really sure. It you know, everywhere is hurting. Again, my biggest part that is frustrating me and making me extremely tired is that dull headache that I'm getting in different areas of my head 24/7. I wake up with it, I go to bed with it. I mean, it's not such a headache that it's so painful. But I can't concentrate. I can't process things. Yeah, and I'm just exhausted. So I did not come on here to complain, but although that's kind of what it sounds like I did, I was more or less coming on here to let you know about what's been happening. And you know what? I know there's a ton, like a ton of people that suffer from migraines, because in this 3 weeks I've done a lot of research online, and there are support groups, there are Facebook groups, there are YouTube videos, there are websites dedicated to just migraines. And I have to say that I feel kind of blessed, because there are people that suffer from migraines and the headache part of it, which to me is the worst, because that light sensitivity that comes with it, the nausea, and actually I get a lot of that stuff right now. I have everything but the headache part, like the big headache part. So, you know, the nausea and the light sensitivity and the sound sensitivity and the tired and fatigue and the brain fog and all of these things that come with migraines. It's just, I can't imagine living with that every day. And there are some people that are out there that are living with this every day. So I feel kind of blessed that it's only been for 3 weeks. I'm actually on my way right now to have an MRI done. I think it's just a precautionary measure, just to make sure that there's nothing else going on in there. I do think that I possibly have like a chronic sinus infection that is just always there and I can't seem to get rid of it. That's not helping. That potentially could be the actual headache part that I'm getting, that dull headache. But yeah, so I know that I am not as bad as there's others that are out there that are really bad. So I'm going to empathize with all of you if you are migraine sufferers. I'd love to hear your story in the comments below, because that's something that I've been doing the last 3 weeks, is reading stories and sharing mine and just communicating with people that are in this same situation, this same reality of migraines on a daily basis. I don't know how much longer I would want to deal with this. I don't, you know, like I said, it's been 3 weeks, and I mean, that's almost a month. I can't imagine living a lifetime with them. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. This is a very personal video. It's upfront and real. I'm not ignoring you guys if I don't communicate back with you immediately. I'm just finding that it's hard for me to sit in front of the computer for a really long time and concentrate, because I think the computer screen actually irritates the visual part of my migraine. And you know, that's just not, I don't want to invoke it. I don't want to trigger it. So anyway, enough with my complaining. All right, guys, I'll let you know how the MRI goes. Don't worry, I'll keep you clued in. But I want you to know that I have some good times, I have some down times, and I'm gonna pray for everyone else out there that has migraines, because I know how you feel. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Better yet, go make it an amazing day for somebody else, because they might need it. All right, see you on the next video. Bye.